basically, just so we understand, you know, everything that's going on, right? US30 been in a higher time frame downtrend, of course. And this is the impulse, this is the pullback. We had, you know, zones we were expecting the reversal from, and it happened to be the second zone right here. It just tapped and it fell, right? This is a 4-hour time frame, so you know we go to the 15-minute. This was previous trading history, and we had a confirmation, 15-minute confirmation right here, right? Once that 15-minute low was taken. So basically, you know, what we could expect is, all right, the 4-hour on 15-minute higher time frame taking control. So basically what we could expect is for US30 to make its way back down to these lows, right? For a lower low, right? That's a long way down. So our job is simply to just capitalize on that and really just catch a nice strong move and maybe try to hold it, right? Now, we have these zones highlighted here. These are the valid zones to sell from, as well as these highlighted blue zones is areas we could expect to be taken out, but you know, we could expect pullbacks from, right? So in order for us to find, well, these are, you know, 15-minute, 5-minute demand zones. And these up here are, you know, 5-minute, 15 supply zones, right? So as the market continues to drop, if it does continue to drop, we just have to wait, you know, for new zones to be created for us to join the order flow downward, right? So the 5-minute, this is a 5-minute zone right here. Kind of just got tapped, but really and truly what we want to see is if we get pulled back into that zone, we'll take it, right? If we don't, then we'll have to wait for it to drop, take out this low, pull back, and then for us a shot, right? Now, if it does a reversal, maybe we would buy, but the buy wouldn't be long-lived, right? So we're on a 1-minute chart right here. We could also take a 1-minute zone. So what would a 1-minute zone be? Basically this right here. Because let's see, we had a low. This is the low for the last impulse, right? That's the low for the last impulse. So there's a mini uptrend. This was a change of character just for the 1 minute. So basically, you know, once this low is taken, we could take this 1 minute here, either one of these 1 minute zones, right? So we have a candlestick close below this level. If we get a candlestick close below this level, then we will need just a candlestick close below to go ahead and take the shot, right? We want to consider just the 30-minute, 30 seconds, right? So I would probably enter like something small just in case it leaves us, and then enter another position if it pulls back, right? So let's see here. So I'm gonna, let's see, this is about 40 pips. Right, so if you were to enter 10 lots, no, that would be like $500 risk, right? But you know, this is the preferred sell area, but it doesn't necessarily have to pull back, right? If you want to see what it looks like on the 1 minute chart, so what it looks like on the 1 minute chart. So we could probably take a small sell here, and then if it pulls back, we take another one, right? Stop loss 11. I would suggest using like maybe 20. Let's see, how much is 20? Use like 10 lots if you want to be conservative. 11 to the 1, 1162. I'm gonna drop a screenshot of my trade in the chat, right? So you could see what it looks like. But consider that I'm on a 300K account, right? If it comes up more, I'll sell. These are the two sell zones. So I would sell here and I would sell up here if it comes up. You know, look at the 1 minute chart, place your stops above this area. Let's say half of this impulse, above half of this impulse. Yeah, I mean, the more it goes up, I'll add more entries. This is even a zone right here. So the market, some stops can be placed here, but I placed it above here just for, you know, extra safety, right? Okay, so what we could do, because we have a new zone being created, once this pushes past the blue area, you could take your stops and place it above right here, right? Because this blue area is a demand zone. So hopefully that demand zone doesn't trigger a reversal, right? I'm gonna drop a screenshot of my trade in the chat so that you could see, you know, the entry that I have, right? Or where my stop loss is if you want to have a peep at it. Now the good thing is we're in, you know, line with the trend, right? We're in line with the flow of the market. So this is the type of trade. If the market decides that it wants to be good to us, it could be very rewarding, right? Because there's a long way for it to go. Once it push passes this zone, then the only next area that we should expect some turbulence is this blue zone down here, right? Okay, we're reacting off of the blue area. Hopefully short-lived. I used 25 lots. I entered 50 lots because I entered one here, and then as it came up, I entered another one. So a good target. I mean, obviously, you could take profits whenever you're satisfied. If you're up 1%, if you're up 2%, you know, um, nothing wrong with that. But these lows, this demand zone is like a good area to target, right? Hopefully, the market just moves smoothly down to that area. what you can do now is probably take some partials, maybe just close half, move your stops to break even, let the rest run, because the 230 candle is around the corner, and we know usually 230 there's like massive volume, right? So I'll close one of my positions. Actually, I'm not gonna close one of my positions. I'm gonna take the stop and place it above this candle right here. So if it pulls back, I'll get stopped out. And if it continues down, I'll keep making money, right? So I'm gonna place it at 31,075, just above the last bearish candle, which is right here, right? That's where I placed one of my stops. I'm gonna take the next stop and place it at break even, right? Yeah, it's too late to get in now. You would quicker. Let's see where the 230 volume takes us, right? if we have this high taken, there's a good chance we could have like a small pullback, right? But the market has to get through this zone. This would be a sell zone right there. And then obviously up here would also be a sell zone, right?